Moodle has many problems, specifically with showing too much content. So if you Google for scroll of death, you will find that Moodle comes up first. So we have looked into tools on how we can improve the usability of Moodle. The first thing is to be able to hide and show content. The other one is a proper navigation through the course through something called grid format that breaks down the different sections into single pages. One way to show teaching material is to embed, for example, presentations directly into the Moodle page. You can see this here. We have a Google slide presentation that you can actually turn to full screen and then teach from there. You can also access the speaker notes if you need to. The same is true for other Word documents or spreadsheets and so forth. We can also access Google folders through Moodle, which makes it easier to update. Collaboration is another thing you can do, for example, through Miro. Here's a demo of how you make this accessible. You can make this full screen, and every student can, on their own machine, then work in parallel and see what the other students are actually doing. I started using this during the COVID lockdown, and I'm still using this now in regular teaching when the students are all present. Here is how you actually embed one of those Miro boards into your classroom. You go to Miro, copy the URL, then you create a new activity, you use a label, click on the Generico item in the toolbar, give it a title, and paste the URL that you copied before. Insert, save, and you are done. Another thing to integrate is, for example, Padlet, that is popular for collaborative work in classrooms. And every student can, in parallel, enter items, up or downvote them, and comment on them. You can also use Google Docs, slides, and so forth for parallel editing with up to 50 or 100 students working on the same document at the same time. So, for example, Word documents. Or in Google Slides, where every student can, or every student group can work in parallel on one slide, and then they can present their work later in class, and you don't have to switch back and forth between laptops that are being carried up to the front. Another way to quickly get some feedback from students on concepts that they might have not understood or found interesting. You can use, for example, AnswerGarden to generate a word cloud that students can use in parallel in a course.